I was used to transport since I was a child.
I'm taking public transport several times a week.
We live in a city and
It's easier to move around.
Welcome to Zürich, Switzerland, a leading city in sustainable transportation. It offers various modes of public transit, including trains, also known as the S-Bahn, trams, buses, and boats. At the heart of it all lies Zurich, a city that not only moves people efficiently, but also brings them together. Here, transportation isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about connection between people, neighborhoods, and communities. So how does public transit in Zurich achieve this?
The key aspect here is to put transit at the heart of people's lives. And that's an idea that is a very Swiss idea, and it's particularly here in Zurich.
When urban development grows around transit hubs, it naturally blends mobility with vibrant public spaces. People can walk, shop, socialize, and support local businesses, all within reach of their next destination. As residential units are built around these hubs, they draw in even more people, businesses, and visitors, creating lively forums where connection becomes part of everyday life. Public transport, in turn, becomes the thread that seamlessly connects everyone.
So transportation and traveling together in random groups is part of our lives. It's not always easy, and there will be the occasional moment which will make you not necessarily uncomfortable, but which you would say could have been more pleasant. But it is something that puts you in touch with the area. It secures the area. It gives public spaces, a forum where we meet, where all people from the city meet regularly. As one of those forums, that is one of the ideas we're having here in Zurich.
But building such a system doesn't happen by chance. It requires thoughtful planning and constant feedback. Digital and physical integration like the SBB mobile app, reliable timetables, warm and inviting lighting, clean and well-kept facilities, universal accessibility, and diverse options such as trains, trams, buses, bikes, and walking paths all contribute to a transit experience that feels safe, welcoming, and easy to use. And when people feel good about taking public transit, they keep using it, fostering a culture of connection through shared spaces and shared journeys.
I think public transport contributes a lot to the community of Zurich because it is kind of part of the city that public transport works very well and people can take that. And I mean, a lot of people, they don't need a car because the public transport is so good. There are so good connections and trams and buses arrive every 7, every 10 minutes. So it's easy to take public transport for going out, even in the night.
During high-volume events like the street parade, millions of people flood into the city, making schedules busier than usual and transit systems more congested. However, extended service hours help keep everything running smoothly. By the end of the night, everyone is safely transported home, no matter where they came from. Overnight, transit lines are cleaned and reset to ensure efficiency, ready to connect people in and out of the city again the next day.
Just a few, I think, days ago, we had the street festival in Zurich, and it was so trashy in the evening, and then in the morning, everything got cleaned up. So I think in Switzerland, just anywhere, the biggest goal is to keep the city clean, because wherever I want to go, I want it to be nice, you know? And if they're not happy, we're also not happy, and they won't use our trains anymore. So, yeah, it's really, really important.
Of course, there are still limitations. In outlying areas such as Stadtberg and Sklieren, local connectivity can be more limited, with fewer short-distance transit links or pedestrian-friendly routes tying neighborhoods together. While there are train stations that efficiently connect these districts to Zurich HB and other central hubs, local travel within the community often relies on less modes of public transit or longer walking distances between stops. In some cases, the design can create small physical barriers in residential zones, reducing the ease of local movement. In step back, ongoing urban development around the terminus of Tram Line 7 is gradually improving accessibility, introducing better links between residential areas, offices, and public spaces. More broadly, progress continues through enhanced walking paths and improved station access. These examples show that while limitations remain, meaningful efforts are underway to strengthen local connections. Ensuring equitable access across all areas will be key to creating a truly inclusive and sustainable urban mobility system.
If you're in a wheelchair and you want to board a train, you should be able, with few exceptions, to do that by yourself. The first thing is the infrastructure aspect, which we all know, which is ramps with truncated domes and tactile markings on the floor. In the future, hopefully, also some electronic guidance, which the industry is working on, because these truncated domes and these tactile guidance lines, they also have downsides, not only in cleaning, but because, for example, with people that have some rollerboards, a suitcase, or some luggage or carts, that can be quite clumsy for them.
Overall, Zurich proves that transit can be more than movement from point A to point B. It is a bridge linking people, places, and communities together, a network where neighbors meet, families explore the city, and strangers share a single ride, where a moment of connection is formed.